Hey everyone, this is Don Johnson with the Hot Results Copywriting. In this video, we'll be covering crafting a stronger offer for your product. And this is a little different from what a lot of people think, product creators, service providers, the thought process in general of how people sort of approach their marketing. Crafting a stronger offer for your product, that's the sales message, that's the sales process. And developing a unique sales angle doesn't mean kind of brainstorm and kind of meditate on what your potential customers want. Just leave that up to a copywriter to figure out, because you want to make your product as best as possible, upgrading it, updating it, making that good. But it's a lot of companies simulate that they concentrate on this, but they give it to a third party, a marketing agency or whatever else, and they have them kind of work on that for them. The best thing to do here is to just sort of give that your product or whatever you need as far as marketing to a marketing agency, not really agency, but a marketer who knows what they are doing, because trying to do all of that yourself will drive you insane. It's that endless brainstorming phase that you want to avoid here, because that just spins your wheels and you technically don't you waste your efforts on not creating a stronger product, but your marketing efforts are kind of just spread out in different directions, kind of like just putting your efforts into the wrong directions. And sometimes we just need to take a huge step back from what our products really are, and that really means like looking at what matters most when it comes to actually selling our stuff. And that might seem a little confusing, but it's not at all really. It still points back to us creating the best products possible, services, whatever, and giving our sales message to a copywriter so that they can create our sales pages, the headline with a buy button at the bottom. And even though this is my profession, I still see too many people, like I said, spinning the wheels and just kind of getting idle and stuck, doing nothing else, because they can't figure out how do they find their target audiences, how do they express their message, or this is the product you need, thereby therefore pick it up, this is it. And they just need to talk to a copywriter, talk to a marketer who knows. It's not really a marketer, it's copywriting really. And they just need to settle down on trying to figure out the marketing angle in general, because they already know roughly who their audience is, and it's their potential customer base. We can't get too confused here. And just delivering our goods and services to our clients, basically just me and shielding off the competitors from giving our customers and client pool shady products. And you still have to concentrate on creating a stronger product. And that's my sort of angle for my clients whenever they ask, okay, what can I do to help you create a stronger message? Nothing else but updating your product to be the best it can possibly be. I'll update it, I'll give you a strong sort of sales message, but your product has to be up to par. It has to be good enough so that naturally the refund requests are lower than average, because once the customer sees your sort of product and service, will they be dissatisfied? If you say in any way yes, they will not like your product. Why do you want a sales message? You have to sort of fine-tune the product itself, the service, so that it is satisfactory. Beyond satisfactory, it has to be great, it has to be excellent, in my opinion, because that begets credit card refunds, the chargebacks. You don't want to go that direction. It's like a mechanic selling shady services, not putting on the tires correctly in your car. You never want to deal with people like that. But literally, if you do it right the first time, you don't have any problems in the future. And that's what I try to work with and deal with my clients. And this is really about just removing the confusion and frustration here. I don't charge a lot for my services, and that's kind of a big deal for a lot of people. The point here is that a lot of product people, when they create their products, they don't spend, in some cases they don't spend a lot to create them, and they're like, I don't want to spend a lot of money at all to advertise or create a sales message for my products. And that's not the problem. It's just getting connected to somebody who knows how to deliver their message to the right audiences, potential clients and customers, and I can help you with that. Even if you just want to remove some confusion and frustration off the process of creating your first sales page, or actually going from product to actually sales process, and you have headline, a sales page with a buy button at the bottom, and you finally have a completed product, talk to me and I'll help you out with whatever you need. And that's just what I have to offer here. If you have any questions about your sales process, sales message, or sales letter, please reach out, and I promise there's no there won't be any challenges or issues with this. But this has been Don Johnson with Our Results Copywriting, and again, crafting a stronger offer for your product. Thank you.